All right, Shalom. This is Brother Yawanathan. About Adawam coming at you another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. But first and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great minister and will. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, this is going to be basically like a response slash commentary video. All right, and I'm going to pretty much do some commentary on this two-time loser you're about to see in a minute of this Edomite, whining, complaining, um, in his own kingdom, okay, or should I say queendom, all right, as I like to call Esau's society. But he's whining, complaining, bitching, and moaning how hard life is. As you see the title uploaded by the brother, the Hopeful Elect 3, through. Because you Edomites, man, you're finished, man. Hey, you so-called white people, your kingdom is over. And I did a lesson like about 2 weeks back entitled "We Enjoy Seeing You Edomites Downfall." Man, this is just gonna put a further icing on the cake that your society is through this video. So I'm gonna get into it, man. But you Edomites are finished. I'm gonna as I scroll through the video, I'm gonna get some scriptures and precepts. So Lord willing, you brothers and sisters edified.
Waking up is so... Man, it's just fucking lonely. Like, today was just... It was just a hard day. It was supposed to be a day of celebration, you know. And, like... I just find myself... just crashing out, man. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so... Man, I was so like, what are we doing? What? What are we even doing, man? Like, shit has gone so sideways. Like, man, fuck this dude.
This is just a tail side of you Edomites being finished. He's crying, man. Hey, you supposed to be winning. And by the way, Lord, when I'm gonna title this video, "What happened to make America great again?" He probably was a Trump supporter. All right, as you see, as I play the video, he's gonna be basically cussing Nero out, man, because you Edomites, man, you've been duped. Your elites, your elites don't even give a fuck about you, man. Okay, the higher ups, the illuminated ones, so to speak. The Rothschilds, the DuPonts, you know, on down. They don't give a damn about you, man. Okay, and no wonder you other Edomite tribes, you hate these small hats because they are the small hat stock. I'm talking about the elites. Okay, the 1948ers, and they don't even give a fuck about you. All right, but that's just too bad, man. Hey, tears ain't gonna solve nothing, Esau. Here it is, you put all kind of atrocities on the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and we've been suffering for ages under you fucking devils, and now you want sympathy, okay? Now you want somebody to feel sorry for you, man, okay? So this is just a tell sign that you Edomites, hey, the Lord's putting these curses on you, man. All right, matter of fact, I'm gonna get that, man. Let's start off with that. Got to get that Deuteronomy. Hey, because these are beautiful times. We're seeing the downfall of our enemies. I'm going to get that too. Okay, this is Deuteronomy 30:7, it says, "In the Lord thy power," okay, "and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." Do y'all not hate us? All right. You Edomites, you so-called white people, all right? You hate the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And you've shown that throughout your history. Now the script is being flipped. I almost said it backwards. The script is being flipped on you devils, man. And you other nations, you're gonna get it too, but primarily you Edomites, the script is being flipped. And now you can't take it. Hey, the scriptures say one shall be stronger than the other, man. You Edomites, you lose your job, you ready to kill everybody and your mama, man, including yourself, man, because you can't handle adversity. Okay, hey, there's an old saying, it ain't fun when a rabbit got the gun. Now we about to have the gun as a nation. The nation of Israel is about to have the gun, and you about to be the prey. The prey is about to be the hunter. Okay, hey, Jeremiah 16:16, that's gonna come to pass, man. Okay, so let me read this again. This is Deuteronomy 30:7. It says, "And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies." Our top enemy again is Esau, Edom. And it says, "And on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." All right, slavery, all the rape, rob, and murder. Like I said, all the slavery you put us in, we still in captivity. Got to have a social security number, a card, or a license plate. Okay. Hey, even though the chains ain't on us, we still got to work your bullshit ass jobs. But guess what? A lot of you peons, you got to work alongside Jake. Okay? Which makes you what? A two-time, hey, I like to say, sometimes I like to say a triple time damn loser, man. Because you got to work in your own society. Okay? Now you feeling the curses that Jake has been feeling for a long time. Okay? Now you want a fucking sympathy. You want a hug, a pat on the back. The hell with y'all, man.
You could tell me, as a millennial, we were all painted this beautiful picture of like what life was gonna be like, you know, once we went through all our schooling and got a fucking job and like, man. No, it was just a fucking lie. And when you wake up and you see the world for the first time, man, there's just no coming back from that. There's no coming back from it. Like, nothing is ever gonna be the same again.
But again, what happened to DJ Trump saying "Make America Great Again"? Now y'all seeing the reality that America is still in a shithole, man. Okay, it's worse than when Biden was in there, because the only reason y'all wanted Trump back in there because y'all been duped too, right? Because he was speaking them smooth words and saying he's gonna lower the inflation, he was gonna lower the gas prices, he wasn't gonna start any wars. Okay, because he was bragging about his first term, how there were no wars in his first term, right? But now we're seeing all kind of wars happening and brewing up. Okay, so we just like at camp, because Spirit, we were speaking about this at camp yesterday, how he did what's called bait and switch, man. Okay, when he used them smooth words to captivate the people on what he was going to do for the country. Primarily you MAGA followers, man. Now a lot of you mad at Trump. You mad at Nero, Orange Man, Taco, whatever you like to call him now. Okay, because he done stabbed you in the back, man. And now you seeing America it's not rebounding. It's not going to rebound. Okay, America is not going to be healed, man. Let me get that. Let's get that. Okay, this is Babylon. This is Jeremiah 51, and I'm start at verse. I'm gonna just start at verse 7. It says, "Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. And oh yeah, by the way, he's going to go into how these countries hate us because these nations, they're mad at America, man. They're seeing America's true colors. Okay, like the situation with recently with Venezuela. They trying to get Iran now. They done open a Pandora's box with Iran, and Trump talking about leaving NATO, invading Cuba and Mexico. So they really seeing America for what it is, man. Okay, and the nations are mad, man. Okay, the nations are mad. It says again, Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. All right, these nations, they did deals with America, making money, getting rich off America. Now America, is pretty much, leave them out to dry, man. America is fucking these nations over, man. Okay, they're getting more greedy than ever. That's why this guy, well, I think he was a former president of Venezuela. He called America the Great Satan. Okay, now these nations are waking up more, like I said, to America's bullshit. Okay, so it says that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, following the ways, making money off America. You come over here and your women come over here and be slutted out. Okay, learn the westernized way, right? It says, therefore, the nations are mad. Now these nations are, like I said, they see America for what it really is. All right, so verse 8, it says, Babylon is suddenly falling and destroyed. Now, Babylon is imploding right now, and pretty soon it's going to be destroyed. All right, it's being destroyed from the inside out, okay, and it's also going to be destroyed by fire, okay. But the Lord got to make about a couple of prophecies come to pass, like the MOTB, World War III being fully implemented, okay, as well as other prophecies in between, okay, like martial law, the famine, okay, the pestilence, things of that nature. Okay, so again, from the top it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her, take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. See that? Or it says, we would have healed Babylon, which is America, by the way. It says, but she is not healed. She is not healed. America ain't going to be healed. Like you hear that devil in the video, man. We're not never going to be the same anymore. Why? Because Babylon is not going to be healed. Okay, it says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone unto his own country, right? For her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. Like it says in Revelation 18, her sins have reached to heaven. Okay, her sins have gone all the way up to the Most High, because the angels are constantly reporting, right, the iniquity, the wickedness that goes on in this place, which is it's constant, right? It reached all the way up to the Most High. So there ain't no healing for this place. Verse 10, it says, let me see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go back to the video. Okay, so Babylon is not going to be healed, man. Babylon is not going to ever go back to so-called normal, which it was never normal.
Going to be the same again.
See?
But it's so lonely, man, because, like, people out here just don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, they're just walking around like fucking NPCs. I'm like...
Yeah, because y'all drones, man. Y'all robots, man. Anything your government say, just follow suit. Because you Americans, you so-called fucking Americans, you're the most docile, stupidest people on the goddamn planet, man. Okay, you don't know what the fuck going on until they hit you in the ass. And it's really going to hit you in the ass when all hell break fucking loose, man. And this society really collapse. The dollar fall, and you people running around here like a bunch of chickens with your head cut off.
I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. And here I am, like, fucking crashing out every day. Man, just...
It's crash out season, man. It's crash out season. There's going to be more crash outs. You've seen a lot of these Edomites, which is a damn shame, crashing out. Hey, you niggas crashing out too. But primarily you Edomites, man. Everybody's crashing out in America, man. But it's a damn shame you Edomites are crashing out in your own society, man. You're supposed to be winning. Again, I'm gonna ask this question, man. For anybody that sees this video, man, what happened to make America great again, man? You MAGA followers especially. What happened to that, man? What happened?
It's so fucking hard, dude. And like, I have to go to work tomorrow. And like, everything just feels like bullshit, dude. Like, the work 5 days a week, and then like the weekend comes around, and like, you blink and the weekend's over. Like, you're just right back to it. You're just right back to it. And like, nothing makes sense, man. Nothing makes sense anymore. I just don't understand what we're doing here. I don't know. Jump on TikTok. Every scroll, it's like some new information about the bullshit that's happening in America with the Epstein file.
Yep, because you can't avoid prophecy now. Everything's happened. These prophecies are popping off the pages like popcorn, so it's unavoidable now. You people gonna have to be, y'all gonna be forced to deal with reality, man. That's what it boils down to. You're being forced to deal with fucking reality, man. All right, you Edomites, you're being forced to deal with reality. That's what's happening. Hey, you can't ignore the prophets. The scriptures say you shall know that a prophet has been among you, man. And now the Lord is about to take us off these streets, okay? And you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who this word is for, you about to be assed out, man. Okay? Because you got these Edomite preppers, they even prepping, and they even know what's about to happen. But our stupid ass people just out here docile, and they really don't know what the fuck going on, man. So y'all gonna be caught off guard as well, man. Okay? But anyways, let's go back to the video.
Todd Blanche says we've released all the files, like, and there's no more files gonna be released. Like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. FBI already fucking like destroyed all kinds of evidence, probably all the videos and shit. Like, man, fuck you, dude. ICE is still out in the streets, like, ramping up too, man. They want to privatize the fucking TSA.
Hey, because your elites, your people, which is the top elites, the world has been given into their hands. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get that basic scripture. Let's get Job 9:24. All right, this is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. It says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked." Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, so-called white man. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? See that? If not, where and who is he? So the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Okay, and people are mourning because the people that's ruling are wicked, man. They don't even give a fuck about their own. Let's get another scripture. Backing that up, what I just said. Let's get Proverbs 29:2. It says, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked," oh, they got that word wicked again. Now, we just established who the wicked is, man. Okay, it says, "But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn." So that's why this Edomite, this two-time fucking loser right here, is mourning. Okay? That's why this two-time fucking loser is mourning in his own kingdom. Because, hey, his higher-ups are in charge, and they don't give a damn about him, man. Okay? Which, again, hey, this is a damn shame, man. Can't stress it enough. Because you losing on this side in your own society. How much more on the next side? Because you really going to be losing. Damn devil.
This fucking war in Iran, that we should have never been in because it's fucking illegal. And then on Easter, the fucking president puts out that stupid fucking tweet. Promising them war crimes against the Iranian citizens. He wants to attack infrastructure. He's cut us off from NATO. We have no allies.
Yep, and that's another thing I want to touch on. Y'all made even allies out of enemies. Here it is, you got enough enemies already. Like I've been saying, you got enough enemies, America, right? Now you're making enemies out of your allies. Okay? That's why the scriptures say she is despised among the heathen. Okay? Primarily talk about Amalek, you know. But America, America, okay, is despised amongst these nations, man. Okay? All these other heathen nations that they despise. And you Edomites are despised, man. Y'all the most despised as a whole, as a whole nation. Okay? And that's why NATO is getting ready to blow you off the face of the earth. Let's get a scripture backing that up, man. Revelation 17 and 16. Let's go to it. Okay? Revelation 17, 16, it says, and the 10 horns, which is NATO, EU, right? It says, and the 10 horns, which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. The whore is America, man. Okay? It says, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. So not only are these BRICS nations, these geopolitical nations, getting ready to destroy America with their nuclear missiles, but your European allies, they got nukes too, and they're gonna blow America off the face of the earth, man. Because hey, she's becoming despised. She's becoming despised amongst her own. Okay? Amongst her own, which is these European nations. All right?
NATO. We have no allies. We have no allies. We are all a fucking lone. He's made a...
Oh, yeah, and your main ally really is Israel, but they are really abandoning you, man. They done left America out. The scriptures say the least of the flock should draw them out. Hey, they letting America really do more damage now, seems like. And they ain't really doing anything. They just sitting back because they getting their asses kicked. But hey, they done drew America out into this war, man. Okay? So that's really the only ally they really got left is Israel, but they really abandoning them too, man.
A mockery of America, of everything that we have built to this point. He has made a mockery of it. And the world hates us for it. They hate us because that fucking orange pighead fuck has destroyed our entire nation. If we can even...
What happened to make America great again? Now, I want Maggie to get on the comments and explain this, because you got your own, because he looked like he voted for Trump, man. This devil looked like he voted for Trump. Now he cussing his ass out because y'all been duped and y'all been bamboozled. Okay? So again, what happened to make America great?
Come back from all of this. It will take years, fucking years, and years. No one trusts us.
And why should they? That's why Iran is rejecting all kind of so-called peace proposals America's trying to put out there, and diplomacy, man. You know, because they don't trust America. They see how you get down. Like I was explaining in the beginning of this, starting in the beginning of this lesson, man.
I don't know, man. It's Shit's exhausting. Everyone feels it. And like we just gotta fake this shit every day at work and just pretend like nothing's happening.
That's what you do anyway. That's what you Babylonians do anyway, man.
There's a million fucking things that I could go on about. How we're fucking taxed to death in this country. I have a decent job, man, and I ain't making shit. I can't save any money.
Join the club. I got a scripture for that, man. Because, hey, you should be balling, man. Hey, you Edomites, man. Like I said, I used to say all the time, man, every Edomite, man, living in Babylon, I should at least be a millionaire, man. I always say that. You Edomites, hey, every one of you devils should at least be a millionaire. Like, at least $1 million, okay, as your net worth. But a lot of you are fucking debt slaves too, just like the so-called black man here in America, man. Hispanic and Native American man. All right, but this is Haggai 1:6. It says, ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Your gas prices pretty much eating up your lunch money. And your whole paycheck is going toward gas now because gas is getting high, man. Pretty soon, food going to get out of control, too. More out of control. It's already high. Food has already got expensive. Now it's going to get more expensive because of the situation with Iran, man. Okay? So it says again, ye have sown much. Hey, you work to death. Work your ass to fucking death in this society. It says, and bring in little. You ain't got shit to show for it. Okay? As soon as you get your fucking paycheck, okay, excuse my French, but hey, as soon as you get your damn paycheck, it's gone. You got this bill, do that bill, you know. Hey, Lord forbid you got a new car, because a car payment's like around 700 plus, 800 plus or more dollars, man, a month. Okay. So it says, ye have sown much and bring in little, ye eat, but ye have not enough, ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink, ye clothe you, but there is none warm, and he that earneth wages earneth the point. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes. So it's like when you get your money, you don't got no money.
Save any money. Nothing for my fucking kid's future. Like,
what future, man? The only future you Edomites have is slavery. Okay? The scriptures say, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Hey, the Lord ain't forgot what you devils done to his people, man. That's why he's bringing you devils down, because he's getting ready to pay you back a great recompense, which recompense means to pay back. Okay? You touch the apple of the Lord's eye, and now he's bringing you down so you can meet your doom, man. You can finally get what you deserve, man. Justice will be finally served, okay, against you Edomites and you other nations, because you ain't off the hook, but primarily, again, you Edomites, man. Okay?
What the fuck? And on top of that, just to feel all alone, man. I'm every day I'm speaking out. I'm fighting for what I know is right, and like,
this is all in vain.
It just feels like I'm so alone, man. When I exit this platform and I go into the real world, and like everyone is just either completely stupid and ignorant, or they're just pretending like things are okay, and like I don't fucking get that.
Again, because you Babylonians, you're fucking docile, man. And you try to escape reality because like I said earlier, y'all going to be forced to deal with reality, man, when all hell breaks loose and shit hits the fan. You ain't going to have no choice. And then you're going to, a reality is going to sink in when this economy collapses. So you Edomites thought, you was going to continue to live off the hog forever, so to speak, have a silver spoon in your mouth. Now you feeling the effects of what we suffered, man. Again, why? Because the Lord is bringing your asses down. Okay? He's reversing them curses. I got it, the first scripture, Deuteronomy 30:7. Those curses are being overturned. Now you feeling it. Okay? You starting to, and this is only the beginning, like brother said in the comments, man. Like, I believe, yeah, right here, GMS Vegas, brother, Karatazar, said, this ain't shit, E. Ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah, that's right. You Edomites ain't seen shit yet, man. Y'all ain't seen nothing, okay? Because not only you going to go through turmoil when all hell break loose on this side, you got to go through 1,000 years of hardcore, brutal slavery under the real true Jews and Israelites, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which you have been committing all kind of atrocities on for years and years, man, and generations, centuries, man. So all that is going to come back upon y'all, man. Okay? So get ready.
We're fucked.
Yep.
We're fucked.
Nope, y'all are fucked.
And I don't know what to...
Y'all are fucked. Well, hey, ain't no we. It's y'all. You Edomites. Hey, 2/3 even, because the scriptures say, though hand join the hand, the wicked should not be punished, but they're going to be punished with you. There's another one, Isaiah 15:13. Those that should be found should be thrust through. But the thing is, they're going to be good on the next side. And you devils, okay, primarily, you're not going to be good. The other nations going to slavery with you, which that's the only good news you have, but you're going to get the worst of it. The worst gist of slavery, man. Right? So yeah, America is fucked. You Edomites are fucked, because the Lord is gonna bring judgment on you devils, man.
Dude, man. Because this is only gonna get worse as our president escalates the situation in Iran. As we watch the corruption happen in the White House, as they continue to destroy files, as they continue to destroy evidence, I'm out. I don't know what to do.
Man, shut the hell up and pick yourself up by the bootstraps, man. Like you used to tell us. Hey, you don't know what to do. Hey, just get ready for slavery, man. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to sign off by saying again, all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh, by Shem, Shabbat, Shem, Kakadash. The bonds to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth. Preaching his word in truth and sincerity. I'm saying again, Shalom and Kwam Yashala. Shalom.